Hey guys, welcome to Black Swamp Knives. Today I want to discuss with y'all aspects of preparedness. I've been seeing a lot lately on TikTok, but you see it on YouTube and TV as well. People focus on 90% of the time they focus on three things. The cool factor: food, guns, and bags. You will see that a lot on TikTok and YouTube. And although these three things are very important aspects of preparedness, they always forget about the other shit. What about your shelter? What about the group aspect? How about the bug out aspect? And I'm not talking to guys that are like, oh, hey, check out my bug out bag. It's really cool. It's got a Walmart first aid kit in it. The fuck? No. I'm talking about legitimately bugging out. How about the survivalist factor? While it's cool and it's great and it's a good idea and it's very important to be storing food, videos that I do here for you guys, food storage, that's very important, yes, but it's also important to be able to grow and raise your own food. I do it. I do all of this stuff. Everything that I do in these videos for you guys, I do it. I am not one of those assholes that's out here telling you that you should get this and you should do that, and I'm not doing anything. Which brings me to the work ethic factor. You can't be lazy. You need to work at this, and it's going to be difficult at times. Your people, your group, your family, your friends, they need to work at this. They need to help you. You need to be doing this together. Y'all seen my videos. I'm always out there feeding and dealing with these food birds that I'm raising. I'm always doing it. I do it. This is not for show. I don't raise these chickens for fun. Because half the time I just want to fucking... But I do it. So there are a lot of different aspects that need to be focused on and implemented. Communications. If something happens, can you communicate effectively and efficiently with your family, your group, and your people? If you guys have to merge together and strive together, can you communicate efficiently? Security. You guys can be able to do that. I would like for you guys to search out the different channels and look and see who's out there doing preparedness videos. And if you see a guy or a woman, because women do the same stupid shit, it's not just a guy thing. If they're out there and 90% of their videos are how to do a bug out bag and let's put a Walmart first aid kit in it and some little crowbars so that I can break into shit, and look at these really fucking cool knives, all 50 of them that I got in this bag. Don't take that serious. That is bullshit. That person is bullshit. And I don't take their advice. They're gonna get you killed. If you're seeing people do that and talking about the 20 guns that they own, that's bullshit. It's the cool factor is what it is. It's Look how cool I am. Look at the shit I got. Look what I can do. Look, makes me cool, right? No. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd rather be uncool and alive than cool and dead. And these are probably people that build these bug out bags and let them sit in a fucking closet. They don't use it, they don't look at it, they don't touch it. They're also the same people that buy these 20 guns and don't know how to use any of them. You and your spouse in a one-bedroom apartment in the middle of, let's say, Minnesota, where they had the riots and they were burning shit down. You and your 20 guns in a one-bedroom apartment with corridors, windows, fire escapes, and a crowd of people? Adios. But I'm glad you thought you were cool. That's why you need a group. You need a bug out plan. Also another aspect. Where are you going? If you got to bug out, can you bug out? Can you do this efficiently and quickly? Where are you going? Who are you going to be with? Is your group ready for you? Are you ready for them? If I have to bug out, can I get my chickens on a trailer and food storage on that trailer and get the fuck out? I can. Half these people that tell you about their bug out bag and their guns, they can't. And they're little. And that's the key takeaway. If they pull out a Walmart fire kit, instantly stop believing that person. It's bullshit. So I want you guys to look into all the aspects of preparedness. Don't just focus on the 3 cool things. How many people that make up these videos will show up with a fire steel, a ferro rod, and can use it and start a fire like that? I doubt very few of them can, because they don't practice with it. I do. I have ferro rods in my bag. I have ferro rods put up in a dresser because the one I got in my bag's it's all scraped up and fucking thin in one side and crazy. Because I use the shit out of it. I practice with it. Know your region. If you watch a lot of these survival shows, Naked and Afraid's a good one. Watch these guys. They'll come in with their ferro rod, and it takes them 3 days, 4 days to even get a fire. And they talk about how experienced they were before they got on the show. Obviously, they weren't that experienced. So I'm a firm believer, guys, in using and practicing what you buy. If you buy a ferro rod, practice with it. Buy 2, because you're going to fuck one up using it. Use it. Practice with it. Know your region. Learn. Go out into the woods. What can I use as a fire bundle? What can I do with that? Whatever guns you got, practice with them. Become efficient with them. It's okay if you want to buy more than one gun or you have more than one. It's okay. But think about which ones you're going to have, which you are going to rely on in a shit hits the fan survival situation. I have 6 guns, guys. 27 guns. I have a 30-06 hunting rifle. I have a shotgun. I have a 30-30 Winchester, which is dear to me. I have my carry gun, Glock 27. I have a Beretta 92F and an M18 6 hour. And while it's okay to have these guns, they each serve their own purpose. You're going to rely on two guns. The two guns that you need are the ones that you're going to rely on and you're going to practice the most with and you're going to be the most efficient with. In a survival situation, shit hits the fan, I'm not relying on this Glock 27, this carry gun. It's a good, reliable gun, but that's not the one I'm going to survive with. If shit hits the fan, am I walking around surviving and relying on my 12 gauge shotgun? Fuck no. That's going to be my AR. My AR is going to be my main rifle. It is my main rifle. And my 6 hour M18. That's my sidearm, my main sidearm. Those are the two guns that I will be surviving with. The others are backup. There's nothing wrong with having some backups. Each one serves a different purpose. But realize there are two guns that you need to be very efficient with. You need to practice all the time with. You know how to use those two guns better than the iPhone you talk on, or Galaxy, or whatever. Just be better with those than the phone in your hand. Communications are very important, guys. A group is very important. You're going to need the numbers. You're going to need the people. So I would very much suggest searching out like-minded people, people that think and feel the way that you think and feel. Gather with them, congregate with them, be with them, integrate with them. Just do this. Get familiar with each other. Work on things together. But I want for you guys, and I would like you guys to look into all these other aspects and not just focus on the cool ones. Water procurement, water filtration. These are very important things. That is by far the most important thing is water. There's a lot of information out there on energy. Yeah, it's good if you can have some generators, but it's better if you know how to build energy. Now, I'm going to suggest to you guys something. Try it on a small scale first, all right? Build yourself a little windmill in your backyard if you have a backyard. Attach an alternator, preferably a diesel alternator. Figure out how to gear it so that you can spin that thing correctly with the windmill. Run your cables from that alternator to a bank of batteries car batteries. Run an inverter off of the batteries. Maybe just 1 or 2, 3 or 4, just a few batteries, then a little alternator. Wire the batteries up together, a little battery bank, and try this on a small scale. You'll be surprised once you figure this out and you gear everything right. You'll be surprised how you can build your own energy out of just a simple windmill and the weather. Solar is a good one. They sell solar panels and systems out there. There's some DIY ones, and there's some companies out there that you can get a hold of that will put it together for you. But you can try doing solar at your place. All stuff that if your power goes out, you're still up and running. You still got that AC. But research things, figure it out, work at it, tinker with it. Do it now. When shit hits a fan, nothing's gonna change for you. It's not gonna change for me. I raise my own food. I do what I gotta do. I know how to use my shit. I live it. I breathe it. I do it. I store food. I raise food. It's all a part of my plan. So when shit hits the fan, I might be without this iPhone. But I promise, if y'all got the right communications, I'll be talking to you. But my life won't skip a beat. And I want that for you guys. So search around the channels, see what you come up with, get advice from people, learn from people, research things on your own. My comment section is always open. If you want to tell me I'm dumbass and I just fuck off, that's cool too. If you have a question and you say, Joe, what do you do about this? Is this something? What do you think about if I do this? I'm willing to help you guys. I will get to you. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm sharing my stuff with you guys to help you. So if you have questions, ask. If it takes me a day to get a hold of you, I will get back with you guys. I promise. But I want you guys to be okay, and I want you guys to focus on all the aspects of preparedness. I don't want you just to think about the cool ones and forget about everything else. I want you guys to be okay. But I would be very careful about who I listen to, who I take advice from. Like I said, Walmart first aid kit, I already just, you're blocked. I'm not listening to your stupid bullshit. I'm just not. Because medical is a very important part of long-term survival. And little Walmart first aid kits ain't getting that. Maybe think about people that you have in your group. Maybe make sure one of them is a doctor, a couple of nurses, people in the medical field. Buy medical equipment. But I want y'all to be okay. And I'm trying to share my life, the stuff that I live and breathe. I'm trying to share it all with you. A lot of videos, It's hard to get everything in one, but we're going to get to it in one video or another. We're getting to it. But I want you guys to think about these other aspects because they're very important. Very important. I know I've already repeated myself a few times in this video, but that's because I want you guys, I want you guys to be okay. I want you to learn what I have to offer you. I want you to learn from others. I want you to help each other. If there are two of you in this chat on this video that are into preparedness, and one of you says, hey, I got 5 acres and I raise sheep, and the other person says, hey, I'm in an apartment in Kentucky and I store food, but I don't have a whole lot. Talk with each other, learn from each other, and the experiences that you guys have. It may not be top level government do everything. It may not be the expert level like some of the people out there doing this, but you're sharing experiences with each other and you're learning and you're growing. And look at that, you're already communicating with somebody else just like you. Think about that. But I've rambled on enough. This is a 20-minute video, guys, and I don't want to take up any more of your time. But I thought I'd share that and discuss it with y'all. And as always, stay prepared, stay safe, and always stay sharp. And I will see y'all on the next video.